Hello, everyone. Looks like it's time. Alright, looks like we're all settled here. Oh god, 10 years. It's almost 20. Can you believe it's almost 20? Oh god. I'm gonna check the levels here. While we watch that B-roll. Yeah. Good action, good glitz and glamour. I think I might need this one. Let me second here. How's that? I'm going for the audio. Oh man, such a good time. Welcome back, right? I am glad for these B-rolls because it gives me a chance to just kind of be like, oh, thank you, Steph. Good to hear. Absolutely, just a madcap. Just a what an experience this game. Alright, looks like we are going. Okay. Oh. See, the thing is about the font at OSC is eventually you start seeing it everywhere. Have you guys ever found out that when you go out in the wild, in the public, you will ultimately somehow find at OSC, like in signage, just posted around? Yeah, it's true that the intro does have spoilers, but they are spoilers completely out of context. I mean, sometimes you might see fist fighting fists, and you figure, okay, these guys are gonna fight eventually, but... so beautiful. Your work use of font for PowerPoint. Did they know? That's the real question. If they knew, then it's cringe. If they didn't know, then it's fine. Alright. Let's get this party rolling here. No clear data, thank you. We are gonna just go normal. This is just gonna be, for the most part, a chill playthrough. So, yeah, the goal for this, and probably for all the games I play for the RGG series, is we're just going to get through it. We are going to go for Amon in any the Amon fights in any of these games, so we will be doing as much as we can towards that. So I will make efforts to try to remove some... Yes, I turned VODs on. Thank you, Steph, for that question. But yeah. It's interesting to imagine that for a lot of people, this was their entry. This was their intro to Kazama Kiryu. It was, I wonder if the developers, when they made this, thought that it might be the case, you know, in the future, that people would start the series with this game, and then they'd figure it out that people would just ultimately assess everything before going forward from what they saw here. So they tried to make it... They tried to make it pop. They tried to make the intros mean something to the characters. Because for a lot of us, the old-time fans, you know, our intro was Yakuza 1. But, no, yeah, Steph, we're absolutely doing VODs. If the VODs don't work very well, I might just record locally and try to match the audio up to that. We'll see what happens. From what I know, just downloading the VOD and uploading it should be fine. Oh, hello from Spain. Commentary is a little quiet. Get the point. I will try to kick it up over there. Just give me a moment. Just a little bit. Or you can just speak louder. the nice things about this, there's plenty of time for just chatting while these scenes go on. Oh, this give me a scene in particular. Shout outs to Matt McMuscles and Pat CyricZ as they are now, but their efforts for putting this scene on, for this series on the map, it got me into it when they did the Yakuza 4 playthrough, and this whole scene just reminds me of their intro to the Yakuza 0 playthrough. Oh, the 1980s, baby. Yoshio, the first person in chronology to have fucked around. At least he didn't find out. Yeah, thank you all you first timers for showing up. Looking to have a bit of fun tonight. We'll see how far we can get. I'm not marathoning or anything, it's only going to be a few hours, but I do hope to get through some progress here. One of the nice things about the early parts of the game is you have no choice but the story, so... Ah, yes, these cutscenes. Just a little bit of money saving. A little bit of edge, a little bit of stylism.
Yo. 頼んでおいた仕事どう？終わりました。
So this is the intro to Kiryu as a 20-year-old man, and it's one of the minor failings of this game is that Kiryu is pretty much just Kiryu. He's not really all that different a person than he ends up being in the rest of the series, and it's one of those decisions that's like, could they have made him different? Would people have not liked that? You know, would it have been so much of a departure that people would just be repelled by the fact that Kiryu ends up being this weird young punk as opposed to basically just himself. So, yes, Kiryu is 20 years old. This game takes place in 1988.
同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ
Yeah, Kiryu's not going to tear everyone apart who gets rough. Only people who start swinging. Once people start swinging, he's forget it. You're staying on the ground. But as long as you're not swinging, he won't escalate.
しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな
I think one thing that Kiryu has here is a little bit of lackadaisical. Like, he's in the Yakuza now, he's a made man, but he's not entirely sure what he wants to do. He doesn't really have a track record or a future. Like, his whole... Well, you'll see later on, but his whole motivation is, I'm here, now that I'm here, I don't know what else to do.
金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしないその点学のない君の方が
Almost looks like a motion comic with these cutscenes. They are kind of nice. Yes, those of you who are mentioning Majima, yes, this game is 100% Majima's game. This is the game they never had the chance to give him earlier on the series once everyone realized, oh my gosh, Majima is the favorite character in the series, we got to do something with him. So this is Majima's story game, and unfortunately I feel we'll never get another Majima story. If any indication coming out from RGT Studio is any indication, it looks like we are only moving straight forward with other characters from this point. Majima is apparently done. Yes, make your money.
3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれません。
3 years ago when he was 17.
一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない。
それが答えか。
ヤクザには誰かを幸せにすることなんて。
Gaiden's gonna be interesting. Gaiden's gonna be an odd game because it's it's not a numbered game in the series. It's more of a retread of it, because we're going back to Kiryu for a little bit before Yakuza 7, or Like a Dragon. Yakuza Like a Dragon, Like a Dragon 7, whatever you want to call it. Ichiban's Wild Ride. Ice More Gang. Oh, we're doing it again. I forget. I think this is where... This must be where in the original game where Bubble plays. Bubble is the licensed intro to the game, which we didn't get in the West because licensing costs money. And it's a bit of a bummer. Bubble's kind of an odd tune to actually listen to, but it's a good tune. And it is nice that nowadays they are taking the time, taking the money to make sure we get the licensed tracks, which of course makes it difficult for people who are wanting to stream these games, because sometimes they get hit. I hear just about anyone who plays Arpeggio from Judgment gets struck, so we'll see. Well, it's going to be a while before I get to Judgment, but for all I know, Twitch might be completely upended by that time. We'll see what happens. Yes, Riki Takeuchi, big name in Yakuza movies. Same as Ozawa, too. These guys are actors, and they have been involved in a lot of movies, including Yakuza movies, so it was considered a considerable get to get them in this game. Oh, the pager. See, kids, back in the day, before we had cell phones, all we had were these things that sent radio signals to pagers. And the pagers told you very little information about what you needed to know. But it's funny, because Japanese as a language has these kinds of numerical codes to some of their words and sentences and characters, so it kind of comes through numbers. But, oh wow. Bound by Oath. I think that might have the same character, Oath, as the subtitle for Yakuza 0 in Japan, when it was called subtitled Place of Oath. I forget what the exact Japanese words are, but... Question, would I consider Kuze to be this game's main antagonist? No, I would not consider Kuze to be this main antagonist. He is the rival. So Nishiki said he'd beat me. Guess I'll beat him. Guess I beat him here. 724106, huh? That's code for what you up to. Waiting for your slow ass to show up. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Berniski. Alright, we're back. The big old gate. For those of you who don't know, that gate's almost a real thing. That is a slightly reoriented gate for Kabukicho, the real neighborhood in Japan. Hi, fella, what you doing? Let's check our pager here. Yep, reminder there. I do not exactly know what 724106 stands for in terms of sounds or numbers, but... And we're not going far. Everyone who knows this game by now, we're only going up to the end of the street, and then just about here. The game takes over. Yes, crusty finger textures. Hands are difficult. Who knew? Hands are difficult. The Kabukicho sign to blue. There was a reason for that, and it's temporary, but honestly, off the top of my head, I forget exactly what that is. Shakedown's at our turf. Not if Kiryu has anything to say about it. So many hints right now. I think he's Yakuza. He's got the pin. Yes, festival or something that they changed the Kabukicho sign to blue. I forget the exact one though. Kamurocho 歩き慣れている連中ならこの辺りでバカはしねえ。なんだと？ヤクザが偉そうに説教垂れてんじゃねえぞ。こら！ Force Addiction, now playing. For Brawler style. Rush combo, 1, 2. Oh, I hit the... My first shot, I hit the garbage bag. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triangle during a circle, square combo, heavy attacks versus light attacks to perform a finishing blow. And they are different depending on how many times you push square. So, there's this big swipe. 1, 2, body blow. 1, 2, 3. The back swipe, the back fist, I guess you'd call it. Health gauge, grabbing. Enemies grabbing your block attacks, grab and attack to deal damage. Here is the pummel. 2, 3. The grab and the smash away. The grab and the throw. Right through the face. Down you go. Okay. And the resolute counter, basically the noob button. So if he gets hit with an attack, you can strike right back with it. For button mashers, it actually works really well. Is it all the same for each button? I haven't checked that. I haven't even looked at the moveset quite a bit lately. And it can go right to a grab from that one, the resolute counter. Two, 3, 4. So nice. Who's still alive? Who's still alive? Who's still alive? Come on down. That's right, I can't attack people with a light attack. Good old before Dragon Engine games when you couldn't attack people on the ground with light attacks.
Oh.
Nishiki.
Nishikiyama. It's sneaky. It's fishy.
逆だ。おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。
暇つぶしに喧嘩って。
Yeah, so with Lost Judgment, there's so much to do. I'm not going to play Lost Judgment like right away. The intent is to play everything in order, everything in chronological order. So, Lost Judgment will come up, I don't know, maybe 2025? We'll see what happens.
久々にオールで付き合えよ。な？
ありがとうございました。
は？
いや、この度はどうも。お日柄もよく。
行くぞ、錦。
Yeah, bike racing is not my favorite in Lost Judgment. It's not all that great. Needed a little more time in the oven. This portrayal of Nishiki the most you like, that's, you know, I mean, quite frankly, it gave him a lot more time to be a character. We're not going to spoil too much about Yakuza 1, but he's not as much of a character in that game.
何言ってんだ。こんなバカみたいな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使えや。
風間のおやつさんが無所から出てくるのが年明けてからだ。
ニョキのニョキニョキ。
少しは器用になってさ。
へえ。なら、まずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。
His very, very basic suit.
お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中の見え方も
He basically took the suit he wore for coming of age day, took the tie off, and untucked the shirt. That's it.
風間のおやつさんだっていつも地味な服着てんだろ。
お前な、あの人は組の若頭。堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。あのレベルまで行きゃそれでも通用するがな。
Well, except for prison, you can only wear the prison clothes.
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄のためか。
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろそろ返せよ。
見栄張りてんならケチケチすんな。
お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド、そしてこの堂島組の大門を見て素直に言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見栄張ってなんぼだぜ。
The Yakuza games, the only therapy is Kiryu's fist, and also when Kiryu fixes everyone's life through fists, I suppose, but it's fists on other people at least.
この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全て。
ち、わかった、もういい。それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったのか。
おうおう、そうだったな。よし。
I do like the idea that Nishiki represents like the actual upward momentum in the Yakuza. You have to be seen, you have to be visible, you have to be active, you have to be doing things in order to get, you know, any kind of response. Any kind of upward momentum. Which is true of a lot of things in life, including corporate culture, let's be honest. It is nice as a dedicated follow button rather than the usual you walk too slow, you run too fast when you're trying to have to keep up with somebody.
おめえ、この辺りの店、ちゃんと出入りしてるか？当たり外れも含めて何でも知っとかねえとな。
There it is, Maharaja. We'll spend some time there later.
込むのもいいけど、こういうご時世だ。金は使いようで売買にもなる。で、その手の情報をつかむには。
Right ahead of us, that big flashing red sign says Terekuda. So you know there's a telephone club in this game. What you may not understand is just how many telephone clubs there are here in Kamurocho. It's a lot. So kind of ridiculous.
5000円ポッキーのはずがぼったくられる。そういうのも全部勉強だと思えばいい。つが、
You can kind of speed run the tutorial if you want to. Like, you don't have to follow Nishiki, you can actually run ahead of him to the destination. To my knowledge, I can't, you know, is that true? Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. See, there's another telephone club right there in front of us. I can't quite see further up. Yeah, we'll meet the lieutenants in a bit. I think we'll meet the lieutenants tonight. Yeah, well, of course we'll meet the lieutenants tonight. This is just after the... Lieutenants are very shortly up next. It's a fight. Looks like it. Hey guys, you're in the way, kind of. You're not exactly in the way. We could probably get around you, but still. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of Spartan business. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Who's an old man? You snot-nosed little punk. Who's a snot? Whatever you said. Yeah, oof. Oh, now you done it. Yeah, come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Yeah. I just need to sober it up again with my... You're right, therapy is fist. Yeah, it's a nice little alley. There's a whole bunch of grunge to it. It's really nice to be able to turn part of Kamurocho into something that's a bit more of a mess, you know? What are you blowing about? Stay out of this! Yeah, butt out your butts. Alright. Alright, who wants to see what heat action? We're doing heat actions. We need to know what we want to see. We got heat actions coming up. There's so much stuff on the floor here. There's the signs. There's the walls. There's the can. Oh, no. Can it is. Whoop. Up you go. We're gonna do the long range can, because that's actually kind of a cool one. Toss him up. Underneath. And the can hits. Oh, and the classic wall. Oh, very nice. Mystery Liquid, eh? I think that's, is that Mystery Liquid or is that Salt? I think it's Salt. Yeah, it's Salt. So we're gonna do Essence of Salting also. There we go. Oh no! You know, I'll assume that hurts. What else we got over here? We should be able to do Essence of Finishing as well. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Oh, bowling ball is here. Oh well, we'll have plenty of time for bowling ball later. This game has a lot of cool heat actions. Well, it's Japan. You know, they have to have salt available at all times. Random salt shakers. What's I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered him up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at that bar. Then we got to talk about which idols we like. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan. And then, oh, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Arr. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Ooh, thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid your age. Yeah, therapy equals fists in the Yakuza universe. Who knew? All's well that ends well. To the bar. Yeah. Alright. Gee, what's next? What? There he is. Oh, shoutouts to this guy showing up in Ishin, in the Ishin remake. You got pushed like a 2-ton gorilla, and you're wasted on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for, all that raw fighting prowess? Look, I just helped a couple guys work off some alcohol, that's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol, you're taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from a look at you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yes. Seems like you're pretty confident to fight. A real dynamite boy. You call me boy? Don't get ruffled now. Bye. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. You're right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey now, hold up. Wait, I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. What? Oh, out for a night with your main dog. Your main dog, your main boy, your bro. I mean, the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. Oh, yeah. What, like a gym membership? No. That's no better than spending on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Eat the money. Literally? What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Or rather, here I'm opening up your menus. Yeah, okay. And this is the first one and only one we can get right now, Phoenix Spirit. Oh, I forgot this was multicolored. I haven't played this in so long. And everything else costs so much more. You keep pouring money into yourself with a little training. That talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget here. Huh, missing myself. Literally, never thought of that. Never thought of just eating the money. Ha ha! Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, huh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! Come here. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. That's true. I think that I don't know if that's an actual that he was called Bacchus. I don't know if that's an actual reference to Bacchus, the old bard. Because you know, God of Wine is pretty much ubiquitous. Yeah, I don't think Bacchus is coming back in any future Yakuza game, apart from like a Dragon Ishin when he has a counterpart there. Yeah, Bacchus's model essentially plays the role of, I think he's British. He's some kind of British, but I think he might actually be Scottish. He was a Scottish diplomat named Ernest Sato. Stay classy, Kamurocho. Somebody in the localization team likes the Anchorman.
だから人が集まってくるんじゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持った欲の塊みてえな連中がな。そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ。この官路町って町は。
なんだ。不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃね
えか。見直したか。
錦山くん。
よ
う。なんだあいつら。
現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。
は？
ねえ、ポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。
Yui, the
今度い
hostess.
つお店来てくれるの？
Thank God we got that
今
element of it.
日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ、俺の言うこと疑ってる？
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、お小遣いだ。や
った！信じてるよ。
女ってのは器用なもんだね。
ありがとう。じゃあまた後でね。待ってるよ、錦山くん。
錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか、錦。
お前さ、俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。けどそうじゃねえ。女と繋がっとくことが大事なんだ。
Girls are important, Kiryu.
組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女
They're half the planet. They're kind of important.
あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
それがなんだ。
だから
Nishiki's PA is a really big fan of Yuki. I believe that.
それだけで小遣い
I'm a big fan of Yuki too.
俺の国での覚えもめでたくなる。どうせ極道をやるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか？
なるほど。そうかもしんねえな。
So when I say Kiryu has to realize that girls exist, I mean he has to realize they exist in that they can assist him with certain heat actions. Of course, Kiryu is never going to enjoy the carnal pleasures. That's not his way. But he does have to, you know, utilize every technique that is in his repertoire.
お前、この店にはよく来んのか？
ん？これで2度目だけど。なんでだ？
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。
Yes, that's an interesting note. In a lot of bars in Japan, especially in the old days, you don't buy an individual drink. You buy the bottle and come back for more in the bottle. And it's usually pretty expensive.
お前は偉いよ。確かに見栄ってのを大事にしてる。
おめえもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。
Especially in like the smaller snack bars.
でもおめえはそういうタイプじゃねえってことか。
俺はおやっさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。
I don't think he calls him Pops very often in this game. Pops was kind of the localization of Oya-san, because Oya-san's not exactly a normal thing to call anyone, really. I mean, it's Oyaji,
いや、
or Oto-san, if it's your actual
おめえ
father.
は今のままでいいのかもな。
ん？
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃ、おめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない。堂島組の組員なんだ。おやっさん、
Kazama
なんで
haters.
俺らのことを風間組に入れてくれなかったんだろうな。そりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。
よせよ。おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
They don't really answer this question. I think the answer is, in fact, that Kazama did not want his own quote-unquote kids to, nepotism and all that. I think he wanted Kiryu and Nishiki to rise up the ranks in their own right, not directly under Kazama.
わかった。
Joji Kazama is a hoot. We're gonna love him later. Okay, it's time. I mean, I'd ask the question, which one do you guys want to hear? But I think there really is only one answer, especially at this point in the game. And it's this one. Let's break some laws, people. Hi! 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 Oh, shit. What can I say? I got distracted. It was such a nice cut in. Oh, it's so good. I think one of the nice things too is that they do make a point to stress that most of the karaoke songs in this game have some kind of narrative meaning to it too. Like Judgment, for example, is a very much a song about castaways and outcasts and just trying to make something of themselves. See, that's an interesting point, Optimus, bringing it back in Like a Dragon 8. Narratively, I don't know if it makes sense, because it is about young bucks, young outcasts trying to do something with the streets. Confirmed that I suck at karaoke, it's true, only in 95.
嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるんだろ？なあ。
よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
それにしても思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったな。締めにラーメンでも行っとくか。
Everyone's stopping by. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for coming to. This is not my first stream. It's actually my second stream, but I did not VOD the first stream, so this one's gonna be recorded. The VOD's gonna be recorded. And we'll get that one up on YouTube too.
天国圏でどうだ？
しょうがねえな。わかったよ。
Yeah, those of you who didn't show up for the first one, you missed the Mahjong stream. We'll be playing Mahjong, don't worry. Mahjong is actually pretty easy completion points if you know how to play the game.
さあ行くか。
Alright.
前から思ってたけどよ。おめえいい声してるよ。
Jordan, I didn't want to tell you it was
曲
your
のチョイ
voice.
スは渋いけど。
悪かったな。流行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ。
なら少しは勉強しろって。流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。
そうか。
つっても男のアイドルなんか俺も今勉強。
Which is my favorite Yakuza? You mean game or person?
やり過ごしてるよ。
それ周りにバレてんじゃねえのか。
かもな。
And yes, to the question, did I learn Shohan and Oichikabu? Yeah, I learned them all through these
マ
games.
ジで可愛い子が多いぞ。
I mean, how else am I going to write the guides for it if I don't learn how to play them?
帰ったらチェックしてみろよ。案外ハマって俺より詳しく。
So yeah, Optimus, this one, so what I do is, instead of individually ranking the games, I have,
お互い想像したくねえっす。
I have buckets. And buckets are where I put groups of the games rather than try to individually rank them. There's a bucket for exemplary, there's a bucket for great, and there's a bucket for good enough. And in the exemplary buckets are two games, and that is Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Like a Dragon. They are both so high quality and high message on their narrative. They're just amazing. Most of the other rest of the games are fall in the great bucket, and I have a few ones that fall in the good enough bucket because mostly they have one or two major things that make them not quite stand out, but they're still decent experiences.
警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社員栗原太一さん32歳。
Taichi Kurihara, the distinction of being the first man chronologically to be killed in the Yakuza game.
今後関係者から事情を聞く方針です。
おい、桐生。
The Judgment series, is that included in the buckets? Yes. All games by RGG Studio that I have played are in those buckets. So that includes the Judgment games, that includes Dead Souls, that includes Ishin. The only thing it doesn't include is Binary Domain. I've never actually played that. And also includes Fist of the North Star. Yep. Because Fist of the North Star is absolutely a game in the Like a Dragon series.
マジか。
いや、死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえ。
Yes, Kiryu, you can just tell he didn't beat the guy to death.
この場所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街から
He said a fist to a 9, not a 10.
ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくいかなり歪な空間という印象を受けますが
Yeah, well, the only thing about Fist of the North Star is it's stuck on the PS4, and because of licensing, it might remain stuck. If Fist of the North Star got on PC, I think a lot of people would get into it. But unfortunately, it's stuck there. For Dead Souls, I don't need a remake of Dead Souls. What I need is Dead Souls 2. Or at least something similar along those lines. Like a non-canon dream matchup of just a whole bunch of characters and doing weird stuff that they would not normally do, yet it's still ultimately a Yakuza game. That's what I want to see.
誰からだ？組か？
ああ、早速呼び出した。
Aww. I probably killed a guy.
事務所に電話してくれ。
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな。お前。まずいことになったな。いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
Ah, you mentioned Dead Souls 2 with Haruka. I have a short list of people I would like to see on the Dead Souls 2 team. So, number 1, of course, is Majima. He's got to happen again. We need that. Number 2 is Haruka, because she needs some time. Number 3 is Ichiban. Ichiban's got to be involved, because we all know he loves the fun times. And number 4 is Daisaku Kuze, and he's got cybernetic pile driver arms. And if there's like zombies or robots or aliens or whatever's going on, he beats them down with his cybernetic pile driver arms. Or sorry, pile bunker. Did I say pile driver? I meant pile bunker. Haruto's still too young. He's like 6 years old now. 6 years old? He is... Sorry, he is 8 years old now.
周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいもんが殺にチクったとしか思えねえ。でそれが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の一人。
Kuze.
Kuzeの兄貴だったって噂だ。
Kuzeの兄貴。
Okay, everybody yell out Kuze right now. Every time Kuze's name has to come on, you guys all have to yell out Kuze.
でもよ、その件でおやさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
何しろ今は組に連絡するしかねえだろ。
そうか、そうだな。分かった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。すまん。
One of the great things about my idea of Dead Souls 2 featuring Kuze is I believe Ozawa would do it. I believe Ozawa would get in. He has actually become quite the closet fan of this series ever since he's been in there. So I'm optimistic. All right, payphone. Where's the payphone? Payphone's over here. Let's just go right to it. Better call the office. I had an idea too that another spin-off game could be like a medieval-style RPG with a cast of Yakuza Like a Dragon, since they're basically all 3/4 of the way there anyways. But I think that might be a little too on the nose.
そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
あ、はい。クゼの兄貴に言われまして。
Ah, it's the guy on phone duty!
すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。
Another great hallmark of this series is the titles of the characters just being the oddest things as the company demands it. They pay one of the Yakuza to just sit by a phone. To the taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Let's go to HQ. And yes, I do apologize ahead of time if I'm not reciting all the dialogue completely. For most of this, I'm gonna go on the assumption that you guys have played it at least once before. I feel most of this will be fans anyway. I will do some dialogue as I deem appropriate, but oh, we can fight if we want to fight. Let's fight. Come on, guys, let's fight. Fight, 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 fight. You know what? There might be something around it. Ah, yes. The old favorite. Let's grab the bicycle. Hi. Oh, it always feels so good. I tell you, some games the bike feels better than others. Alright, that's fun. Let's move on to the actual story content. Since we can't do much else right now. Sorry, lady. I got Yakuza business. The popcorn shop, as you can tell because of the ice cream cone out front. Alright, time to Dojima. Forget the Dojima thing. What's going on across the street? Hey, these two. I might not be seeing all of it. So, near as I can tell, this all must be like in a different part of Tokyo, because it still looks pretty urban, but we never know exactly where the HQs are, either for the Tojo Clan or the Dojima family. I think that's on purpose. I think it's they don't want to give any neighborhood the idea that they are, you know, housing Yakuza families. Probably for the best. Good question of the chairman of the Tojo Clan driving the taxi. Yes. It's the first. It's Makoto Tojo. We found out what he did with the rest of his life. I really love this scene because from the very first moment you see these guys, you know exactly what they're all about based on the way they're posing.
ずいぶん待たしてくれるじゃねえか。偉くなったもんだな。おう、キリュウ。
大作クゼ。
申し訳ありません。クゼの兄貴。
こんな昼間から堂島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出した理由わかるよな。
Yeah, I really do appreciate RGD Studios' commitment, Keiichi Shibusawa commitment to including the actors, basically making them perfect representation of each other. It's good tech, and they're really good at it.
やっぱりてめえか。こりゃゴルどころじゃなくなっちまったな。なあ、クゼの兄貴。
Hiroki Awano, Riki Takeuchi in particular, he oozes charm. Like, if you ever watch any of his videos promoting these games, he is just a glorious man. Optimus, that's a good one, the NFT idea. I think one of the things they definitely have to do is they have to have a VTuber sub-story. They have to have that. Either Ichiban or Kiryu gets involved in it.
本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。はあ、ちんけな金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。
まあ、そんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ、仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くか。
Another thing I appreciate too is like the characters aren't completely off model from each other. And what's I'm trying to say? They aren't completely different from each other. They are all three of them Yakuza, and you can hear through some of the words that Shibusawa uses that he too is a Yakuza. He is straight, relatively straight-laced, but he's still just as threatening as the rest of them. I mean, obviously Awano and Kuze ham it up. But... DLC squad cars from a VTuber and Ishin. Yes, Natasha Nyanners made her way to Ishin. She is a fan of the series, and it's awesome that she made it in. Bunch of cool people got in on that.
どういう意味ですか。
とぼけんじゃねえよ。おめえが死体を捨ててった場所だ。
おいゲリア、おめえよりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ。え？まさか風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな。
おやっさんの指示ってなんでおやっさんの名前が出てくるんすか。
I do appreciate how they all just assume Kazama-san's got some kind of scam going on. Because it does seem to be a Kazama thing.
頭の指示じゃねえのか。あ？それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？それも頭から渡されたのか。
チャカ。一体何の話をしてるんですか。俺は銃なんか持ってません。
この後に及んで白を切りつもりってか。見つかった死体は痛めつけられた後、とどめに頭を撃たれていた。殺はまだ公表してねえかな。
本当ですか、その話。だったら死体転がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、
I'll never be comfortable with Kiryu, 20-year-old model. It's so young looking.
間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるが、どうしますか。嘘に決まってんだろ。たくわらぎしやがって。てめえみたいな下っ端はめて誰が得するってんだ。
おうキリ、もう一度聞くぞ。なんでわざわざあの場所で
Yeah, Kiryu, why'd you do it?
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから、少し痛い目に合わせてから金を取り立ててくれって。
今言ったこと間違いねえな。
ええ。
どうやら金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。
とはいえ
I kind of wonder, would this entire plot not have happened if the guy just gave him the money to avoid being pummeled and just ran off?
しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。どうするよ、クゼな兄貴。
答えは一つだろう。
Switch to fancy scene. There. I know, I love the skin textures. It's just the pores and everything. It's just amazing. No, I always look like this.
例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその空の一坪を手に入れろとな。
Here it is, the linchpin of the entire game.
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一坪の空き地だ。それを親父が欲しがってる。親が欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。だがその場所で堅気の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまう。
Yeah, Kuze's face being on a whole nother level. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that Ozawa has a very distinct face too, with a lot of very distinct creases.
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美？
褒美？
おう。不在の風間の頭の後、堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。つまりあの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。まあ最初はてっきり風間の頭と繋がってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな。
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるんです？
さあな。だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ。
I mean, that is a legit question.
から育ててきた
Kazama will get out.
理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえとな。
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。
Did they ever explain why Kazama was in jail? Yes, he was caught in an illegal gambling house. That's it.
それと縁故詰めときゃお前も極道。
It's one of those things that really suggests that he was set up and that the police were called on him. Like, his imprisonment was a setup. But they never outright say it, actually. call it headcanon on my part, but yes, I believe Kazama was set up and was framed to be, there was a tip off that he was going to be there. So that loan shark set me up. Oh, that's right. Before we actually get full control, we gotta do one more thing. I know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk. But first, hey, bye! Oh, you're the old guy from last night. Finally, I've been searching for hours. For me? Oh, this music. Oh, Eureka booze, you're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. You can just drink out of the toilets or something. Me and Kamurocho have been at it all night. Kamurocho, very respectful. Yeah, well, glad someone's having a good morning. Oh. You both got a face more sour than a lemon, bye. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. Yeah, I've just got a lot going on right now. Aha. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you've been looking for me. Yeah. Actually, wait. Sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks, I just needed to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here really soon. They'll also be really angry. Oh, you're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're really eager to talk to you, too. Huh? Nani? Nani? Oh, hey! Speak of the devil. Here they are now. No. Alright, Gramps. Is this a kid? Yes. Yes! My prize pupil. I'm sorry, pupil. Oh. The million loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back and I ain't wait much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you? The tip I gave you the other day was worth at least that, no? Besides, the depths of the match are the depths of, you. Like hell they are. Is this why are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. I wonder if his name was actually, I assume it must be. Because I don't usually do, weird names for guys, unless they're the actual weird names. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey, boy! What now? You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way, because you're not gonna drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not gonna work. It's your dad, you handle it. Yeah, that's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's barking by muscle. Dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying or does this get ugly? Told you, this has nothing to do with me. Yes. Okay, alright. I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it $2 million? You wanna pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you, even on one condition. Yeah, and what's that? You have your tank back there. Fight this for it. He beats all three of us. The $2 million's yours. We win, and we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk. You're crazy. Bruno's famous around here. We're busting heads. All three of you could rush him at the same time, and he'd slap you like twigs. No. Fight's got to be one-on-one. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. Huh. You want to take him on solo? Well, hell. You don't mind me taking the money off your corpse. I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then. Oi, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? It'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action. Bye. Watch Kamurocho's moves. Seriously? And fight! Hirometa. He's, of course, not actually saying that's rad, he's just saying I'm inspired. Which, of course, isn't nearly as cool, and that's rad, of course, got a lot more mileage, so that's an excellent move on the localization team. Oh, I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kamoji, was it? Or were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't put yourself like that. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him.
No.
Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches? I know. Kamoji-kun, you said this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you? Bye. Yeah, alright. Sodana. Watching just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then, on round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Take him, Bruno. Bruno, take him. Take him, Bruno. There we go. Wait. We're fighting. Yeah, I never quite figured out exactly how many times. I think it's about 10 hits, and there's like a meter that, an invisible meter that goes down, so it has to be like. Like 10 hits or so. Maybe it's 9, but it builds up so fast that, you know, that it resets like a stun meter. That would make sense. There we go. Stun him. And hooey! Barrel's back. Another classic. I do like it when Rush gets better because, man, you can go nuts with this thing. There. Also, there's no guard in Rush style. The circle is a guard break. A guard breaking kick. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Choco Credit. I forgot that these guys work for the place I need to go to. Well, that's coincidence. I got business with your boss. Need to meet him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? The president? I figured he'd be at the office this hour. I see. That's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. Deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. Whew, it's tough for it, I tell you. Well, better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up. Up, up.
Oi.
Hey, tell me something. Oh? Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after?
Yeah.
Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. And I came to you because I had an angry throat on my butt. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real seal of a deal, that's what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go take a look, too, boy. A Komoji's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's, what you call it? A fisting artist. Oh, whoa. That's not really my scene. That ain't it. It's punch-out artist. Yeah, that. A punch-out artist. Yeah, simple the tongue. Alright, so what's a punch-out artist? Customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. This some new S&M thing? No, nothing like that. Come on by and watch. If you got questions. I work in the Shichibuku parking lot.
Yes.
Yes. Emoji-kun here's got plenty to teach about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Or you'll kick other guys. Alright, I got the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you then. Or soon. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. Suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world. The world? What does that even mean? You still trying to recruit me to pro fighting or whatever it was?
Oh, no.
So, yes. That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not a starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, bye. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight. I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. So des. We just met. You're not gonna change your life around just because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up. For now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree, and I'll keep coaching you along the way. You got skills as a trainer, that much I believe. But not really in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then you hear. Till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter. You trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Apparently, the Tojo Clan presents off Sentai Boulevard East. I'll start there. Alright, do we have access to the map now? We do have access to the map now. The only thing is we can't really do much of anything. So we will go ahead with the mission. As I recall, we can't even do mini games right now. You can like go in, but you can't even do anything. But I can do Dream Machine. A wooden katana. Well, no, since not. The only bummer is that Kiryu does not have any heat actions to do with a sword. The reason is because it hasn't learned how to work a sword yet, and that doesn't happen until Yakuza 1. Oh, fine. Oh no. Oh no. So good. Oh wow, did he just try to spear me? That didn't really go well for him, did it? Oh nice, getting a super rare pocket circuit thing. First, before I go in to Tojo Credit, I'm just gonna hit up the old pharmacy. Just in case. I don't intend to do poorly in the upcoming fights, but never hurts to take a little care. Just in case. Alright, here we are. Better go in prepared. This is your first indicate. I wonder if they should have given you a bit of a tutorial, or maybe a little prompt to say, hey, the pharmacy's right back there. If I need any health items, I can go there. Because a lot of people I know hit a wall in, well, not a lot of people, but I've heard people have hit a wall in the upcoming long battle where, you know, they can't survive. Because they don't have healing items. So perhaps a prompt would have helped here. But anyway, here's guy with purple shirt, another guy with purple shirt.
堂島組の桐生一馬だ。トコクレジットの社長に俺をはめた礼を言いに来た。
うちの社長はあんたに会う気はありませんよ、桐生さん。
桐生さん。
じゃあお前ら半殺しにして会う気にさせてやる。
この人数相手にあんた一人でか。
ああ、こっちはいい加減爆発しそうになってんだ。
Punk ass trash.
さっさと道上げ
Ponytail Express over here.
シンプルだ。
Oh yeah, he called him Shinpena. That's the actual original name of Kiryu's brawler style in the Japanese version. He's called Shinpena, which basically means straight up just regular old punks. Unseasoned, untested, very not good at it punks. Good old weapons. Weapons are such a weird thing in this game, in this series. There's sometimes so many games where they seem to be an afterthought. Apart from street weapons, of course. Yes. Apparently I gotta take the other elevator. Ow. There, let's see if I can, Oh, we're doing this one again. Fight! There we go. Yeah! Yeah! Try to get as many beat actions as we can early on. Oof. Whoa, he hit the ground hard.
A とはあんただけだ、社長。じっくり話を聞かせてもらう。
話？何の話だ？
今さらとぼけだって時間の無駄だ。なぜ俺をはめた？あんたの目的は何だ？
おい、近づくな！わかった。全部話す。だからちょっと待ってくれ。
Shoto, a minute.
俺はあんたをはめる気なんてなかった。ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたにあの場所で取り立てさせるようにって。
Do what I was
そ
told.
いつを頼んだのは誰だ？
その人は。あ。
クゼの。
Kuze!
まさかあんたが俺を。
I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I can tell you they feel more brittle in that game.
ねえ、
I mean, it's all to play up the whole new fuse mechanic. It's a fun game. I'm having a lot of fun, but
桐生、お前何やってんだよ。あ？殺に実するように言ったはずだろう。
you're over here doing dumb shit.
やってんじゃねえぞ。
It's one of the first solid blows Kiryu's ever taken in his life, before or after.
やっぱちょっとなまってんな。現役の頃はガキのしつけなんざ一発で済んだんだがよ。社長さん、ちょっと外してもらえませんか。この若いのに説教しねえとなんねえもんでね。
ごゆっくり。
Oh no. I'm giving you a smoke. The old exploding cigarette gag. Works every time.
えぞそれ。
That's the thing about these games, just very slow cutscenes.
いい機会だ。お前とは一度腹割って話してと思ってたからよ。おめえと錦山孤児なんだってな。風間の頭がやってる施設の出なんだろう。確かひまわりとかいう養護施設だ。極道なんてまともに育ったやつの方が少ねえ。孤児だからって恥
I mentioned this in my guides, but you can also listen to some of the dialogue. Whenever you hear the word Gokudo, it's another word for Yakuza. It doesn't translate very well. Its literal translation means the ultimate path. Colloquially, for most Japanese people, Gokudo means just basically gangsters in general. But usually when people use the term Gokudo, they're usually trying to frame the word as slightly more honorable than saying the word Yakuza. So usually people who say Gokudo have a generally positive opinion of being a Yakuza. And if they say Yakuza out loud, they're usually referring to themselves a little more like a lesser. They feel like a lesser part of society.
殻の一粒の話はしたな。それさえ手にすりゃ俺が次の若頭堂島組の跡目を。だがそのために必要なあの土地のある情報ってやつを檻の中の頭が握ってやがる。ある情報？ああ。お前そいつを頭から探り出せ。うまくやりゃ組手の将来を俺が約束してやる。あの人まさかお前に裏切られるとは思ってねえからな。構成員25000の登場会、その直系堂島組でのし上がったとなるや大した出世だ。それに例の殺しの真犯人も渡してやる。
やっぱりあんたが俺をはめたんだな。
さあな。ただこの話を蹴りゃおめえは確実に無所行きだ。俺につくかもう先のねえ風間につくか好きな方選べ。だが返事は今だ。この場でしろ。
I find it interesting that Kuze hasn't yet told him what he wants him to ask Kazama. What kind of information he wants out of Kazama. And, of course, Kiryu immediately denies him, so you think Kiryu could have used this information to figure out where the real issue is.
あんたは何も分かっちゃいね
え。ガキがこの俺を敵に回すのか。本当にその覚悟があんだろ
うな。覚悟ならありますよ。それが極道ってもんでしょうが。
Well, why yes it is your paper. Ah yes. Which means you gotta call the number to figure out who it is. Could be a scam, Kiryu. Kiryu, what if it's a scam? Oh, we're doing this? I think we're doing this. Hi, boys. Oh, I love that one. Let's see what we got over here. No, I cannot grab those. Ooh, that too. Anything over here I can use? Like, give me a moment, Tail. It's nothing we can do. We can just do this one. Getting back to you, getting used to it again. There's nothing to use over here. I could have used the motorcycle if I had a larger musculature. Oh, another vending machine. Oh, cool, I get to use the orange. So, the orange heat action originated in Ishin. One of the reasons I'm playing Zero, I mean, there's a lot of reasons I'm playing Zero first, I mean, including the obvious, but another consolation reason for playing Zero is that it is the game that came out immediately after Like a Dragon Ishin originally, which is the game I last played. So it's kind of interesting how many things from Zero came originally from Ishin, including having the orange heat action. Yeah, it was Nishiki. I know it.
Kazama-gumi? なんでお前そんなとこに
今柏木さんと会って話してる。
柏木さん、
なんかいい知恵貸してもらおうと思ってよ。なんせ柏木さんはあの風間のおやっさんの片腕だ。
It's Wagi Wednesday somewhere in the world.
それよりお前の方はどうだったんだ。もう堂島組の事務所からはとっくに出てるんだろう。
That's it, with all my fingers.
だがいろいろあった。
いろいろ？
そいつは直接会ってから話す。
分かった。なら俺は柏木さんと風間組で待ってるからすぐ来てくれ。実はな、お前も柏木さんの話を聞いといた方が良さそうなんだ。お前、殻の一つぼって聞いたことあるか？
クゼの兄貴からさっき聞かされたばかりだ。
It's gonna be a major plot point throughout the game.
柏木さんは何もかもお見通しらしいな。俺もすぐそっちに向かう。
4649 being Yoroshiku. Yes, that much I know. That much I do remember. But that's like the only one I remember. There's a few others I know. Like one of my favorite ones was when I was playing old Konami games and their top high score was always 57,300 points, which was because Go Nami were the numbers they used for it. So as I recall, we still can't do anything fun here, so we are just gonna move on with the story, and by that I mean fight these guys first. Whee! Hey, there's that cone that Majima's hiding under. It's the Majima Memorial cone, and now it is gone. Now it's garbage. Wait. Did that. Oh, I can't go so far as to get the bike. Go figure. Fighting in the middle of the street means fewer weapons. Yes, that was an Odd Couple reference. It was actually more of an MST3K reference because I got a lot of my humor from Mystery Science Theater 3000. But they used that joke a lot. You know what? Just for the sake of keeping everything moving here, we'll skip this fight. Here's a Kazama family office. No, it's here. Oh, this. Oh, the famous ramen. And the noises. Oh, Kashiwagi. You're just the greatest.
Yo, Kiryu. 早かったな。
すいません、柏木さん。
Hey, don't judge Kashiwagi's ramen topping choices. He knows what he's doing.
はい。
よく無事だったな。お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。
Kashiwagi.
そっから先何があったか大方予想がつく。クゼのおじきあたりが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、そうです。
どういうことなんです？
殻の一坪で桐生が死なせたって死体は銃で殺されていた。もちろんこいつがそんなことするわけがねえ。つまり誰かにはめられたんだ。
それもっと早く言ってくださいよ。俺はもう本当に兄弟が人殺しになっちまったのかと。
錦。
面倒なことになったな、桐生。
I thought Nishiki didn't actually, you know,
クゼと何があったか全部話す。
believe in Kiryu up until this moment. That's a little rough.
なるほど。つまり若頭補佐の三人衆が頭の座を争っているってわけだ。風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな。
冗談じゃねえ。親さん以外に堂島の頭が務まるかよ。
落ち着け錦山。それよりクゼの話に出た殻の一坪だ。お前らが知ってるのはほんの触りだけだな。
ええ、柏木さんは詳しくご存知なんすか？
ああ。まず今カムロ町のある一帯に大規模な再開発計画があってな。
I'm sure this redevelopment project will not come up
堂島
ever
組
again
の
in the
例の
series.
若頭補佐3人が食い争うように地上げをしてる。
それなら聞いてます。権利者バラバラの土地に根こそぎ買い漁ってるって。そいつをまとめ上げてでかく転売する腹でしょ。
そうだ。だがその中にどうやっても手に入れられねえたった一粒ば
It's
か
quite
り
a
の
pressed
更
look
地
for
がある。
Kashiwagi. Yeah, he's usually a little bit more open with his style.
ああ。そいつは最近になって一帯の地上げが8割方終わろうって時に見つかった土地でな。厄介なもんで再開発用地のど真ん中にある。そこが手に入らん限りいくら周りの土地まとめても売り物にならねえ。
そんなからくりがあったのか。ところでその一つをまだ誰も手に入れてないんですか？
所有者が行方不明らしい。もし今出てくりゃ10億って値になってんだがな。
10億？
たった一坪の土地が？
ああ。殻の一坪が欠けりゃ再開発自体がひっくり返る。だが堂島組は周り一帯の地上げにもう100億以上突っ込んでんだ。一坪10億だろうが今さら引けやしね
え。クゼはその土地を手に入れるのに必要なある情報を風間のおやっさんが握っていると言っていました。
Remember earlier this year when this happened in real life? I think it was somewhere in New York. One little bit that they were trying to figure out who owned.
俺も初耳だ。
でもやっぱり姿消している土地の所有者に関係することでしょうね。何にしてもクゼはその情報をおやっさんから探らせるために桐生をはめたってわけか。
ああ。そのために人一人殺してまでな。
おめえら今の状況わかるか？桐生は当然として追い詰められてんのは風間の親父も同じだ。桐生が仇殺したってことで冒険人の親父もけじめを迫られる。その上クゼが殻の一坪手にして若頭になってみろ。奴は親父を必ず組から追い出す。
Somehow. I get the feeling Kazama wouldn't take that lying down, but
堂島組の波紋もあり得ると。
ああ。親父も無所にいる以上今は何も手が打てねえ。
あのおやっさんが波紋？
破門された極道の末路は言わなくてもわかるな。一度上までのし上がった後で底辺の屈辱に耐えられる人間は少ねえ。自殺したホームレスに元極道って肩書きがついてるのは珍しい話じゃない。
でも桐生は実際殺しはやってないんです。 こいつの疑いさえ晴らしゃおやさんも波紋にはならねえはずでしょ
疑いを晴らすには真犯人を抑える必要がある。
そうだ。だがクゼが真犯人を握ってる以上手は出せん。相手は堂島組の幹部だ。この世界で上に噛みつくことは何があっても許されね
え。でもこのままじゃ桐生は無所にぶち込まれるんですよ。
俺らがクゼに手を出せば風間の親父は余計立場が悪くなる。その時点で波紋は確実になるな。
だったらどうすりゃいいんですか俺たちは。
柏木さん、とりあえず俺の濡れ衣も殻の一粒も後回しだ。今とにかく俺はおやっさんを守るために動きます。
So this is a long-running trait, failing, probably his greatest failing of Kiryu's. He is probably one of the most self-sacrificing people in creation or in video games entirely. He will throw himself under so many buses to protect others, even if those people don't deserve it. And it comes back again and again and again over the series.
何する気だ、桐生。
俺は今日限り堂島組を抜ける。杯返して極道から足を洗う。
桐生、お前。
I just gotta un-Yakuza myself.
とにかく俺一人の責任としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせ。
How? I have no idea.
杯もらって3年そこらのヤクザが5体満足で足洗えるわけねえだろ。最悪殺されんぞ。
Kiryu is why Kiryu can't have nice things. That's good.
今の堂島組仕切ってんのはクゼだ。それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつってあいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ、堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。他に手はねえんだ。このまま指くわえて見てるわけにはいかね
え。やめろ桐生。錦山の言ってることは正しい。
Hi, the Silent King. I'm not quite in a position to help out right now. Unfortunately, I think most of my guys should get where the bewitched seal would come up from. So I believe that's one of the ones I picked up from crafting. Wait, no, that's a lie. I think I picked that one up from a drop. I can't remember perfectly though. There's so many seals. Yeah, it was a mess in that game. Quick, throw sandpaper at him.
許してください。柏木さん。錦、車頼む。長い間お世話になりました。
I think I might have made an interesting, more interesting Kiryu story for a prequel, a distant prequel, is if he wasn't very self-sacrificing, and then he developed that trait over the course of the game. But no, it opens the game, he's self-sacrificing himself, throwing himself on the cross right away. He didn't get to show his street. It's time for Dojima family fights. Hi, Nishiki. Let's go. Bro, just because you say you want... Oh, that's right, he's talking here. Never mind. Kyodai.
クゼの野郎がそれを許すとは限らねえ。何が 起きてもおかしくない。覚悟を決めておくんだ。
Okay. I'm ready,
大丈
Sneaky.
夫だ。行こ
分かった。乗れよ。
Kashiwagi never got paid enough for any of it. So much of his involvement in these games is cleaning up other people's messes. I forgot about this particular scene. I'm trying to remember what. Oh yes, I now remember what the scene is. Himawari.
なんでだよ、おやつ。
Sorry, Silent King, if I'm not coming through loud enough. Make sure you review the guides themselves. I think that one I got as a drop in a fight.
今さら善人分だよ。あんたもヤクザなんだろ。だったら俺らがヤクザになるのを止める資格なんてねえじゃねえか。
キリュウ。
俺たちはずっとあんたの背中を見て育ったんだ。いい車乗って肩で風切って周りの人間に頭下げられて、そういう人間になりてえって俺たちがそう思っちゃいけねえのかよ。施設上がりの人間は夢を見ることも許されねえってのか。
There it is, Yume. Remember that word. That's going to become really important in 6 games.
なあ、今お前何考えてた？
何もぼーっとしてただけだ。
俺はよ、いつだったかおやっさんに殴られていた時のことを思い出してた。俺たちがこの道に入る前の晩だったよな、確か。てっきりお前も同じことを思い出してるもんだと思ってたよ。
やっぱりおめえにはかなわねえな、兄弟。
It's an incredibly melodramatic scene, and we are, of course, all here for it.
見慣れたはずの事務所が今日はやけに不気味に見えるな。
お疲れ様っす。
親父は堂島組長は事務所にいるか？
ええ、いらしてます。
ここで降りんのは俺一人だ。
え？
組長に伝えてくれ。桐生一馬が杯を返しに来たってな。
桐生さん、え、本気っすか？
ああ。すまなかったな、錦。お前はもう行ってくれ。
本当にやるんだな、桐生。
Hi, Nishiki. I'm going to end the series early.
死ぬと決まったわけじゃねえ。せいぜい器用にやってみるさ。
お前にそんな真似ができるのかよ、バカ野郎が。
またな、兄弟。
We brought all the guys for this. I feel like a couple of those guys were just staring at the corner for reasons I hadn't quite figured out yet.
組を抜けてってことでいいんだな、
はい。組長に波紋のお願いに上がりました。
波紋。
お取り次ぎ願います。クゼの兄貴。
ああ、残念だったな。土曜の8時。
Okay, big question, everybody. What's Dojima watching?
親父のお気に入りのテレビの時間なんでな。話だったら代わりに俺が聞いてやる。てめえ、円弧も詰めてねえじゃねえか。手ぶらで組抜けの挨拶。
Takeshi's Castle, I like that one. That's a good one.
てめえ、極道舐めてんのか？ああ。
But he's watching Looney
話に
Tunes.
来たわけじゃねえ。組長はどこにいるんだ？
He's watching Are You Afraid of the Dark? I don't think that was out yet. I think that was a 90s show.
口の利き方には気をつけろよ。
Maybe he's watching the Tracy Ullman show. Maybe he's an early adopter of The Simpsons.
円弧は詰めねえわ。金も持ってこねえ。挨拶だけで組抜けさせてくださいってか。
I brought my pinkies. I brought both of them. Ow.
ほれ、学生気分で敷居またげるほど極道の世界甘くねえぞ、こら。考え直せや、キリ。今なら全部水に流してやる。風間の頭から彼の一粒の情報を聞き出せ。もうそれしかお前の生きる道はねえんだからよ。
組長に合わせてもらえませんか。ほら。
It's just like that line how Kuroda just kind of leaned into it just a little bit coming out of the pain.
答えはノーってことか。そうかい。じゃあもういいわ。てめえは使い物にならねえってことだな。
Love to see you smile or a running girl. Perhaps. That'd be long running shows, though. Running all the way from 1988 to what, 2012? Oh, Yoneda. We're gonna hate this guy by the end of the game.
薬品でドロドロにして流すってのもありですが。
ああ、死体は残せよ。後々こいつの死体が見つかった方がいいんだ。堂島組は身内のしつけには厳しいって方が本家での評判も上がるってもんよ。ああ。
Wee. Barf.
あんた、組を勝手に殺すのか。組長に無断で。
寝ぼけてんのか。もう親父なんて関係ねえよ。てめえは組抜けたんだろうが。
確かにそうだ。その言葉待ってたぜ。
何
Of course, Kiryu was just waiting for the moment they told him he was out. Then he can start tearing shit up, apparently.
兄貴分に向かって何しやがる。
兄貴分だと。俺はもうこの組の人間じゃねえ。あんたさっきそう言ったはずだ。かかってくんのはあんたらの勝手だが、こっちも遠慮なく手出させてもらう。
Not quite kakatekoi, but it's the same spirit.
こいつは俺がやらしてもらいますよ。
任せる。好きにしろや。
待て。あんたにはまだ話がある。
俺にはねえ。どうせお前はここで死ぬんだ。もし生きて俺んとこまで来られたら話ぐらい聞いてやる。
なら首洗って待ってろ。
覚悟はいいな。
いつでもいいぜ。
来い。
Yes, this was a fight I bought the healing items for. It's just gonna be a long battle. I'm not too worried, but I hate to be overconfident and be, you know, showing up a little bit. Alright, where's what I'm looking for here? There they are. The legal... That's not what I was looking for. Oh well. It's okay. It's a good weapon to use. I don't have that heat action yet anyways. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is! Box of nails! Here we go! Ah, that is probably the top #1 most. That is the most brutal one. And I was saying earlier about these games taken from Ishin, about this particular game taken from Ishin. That is a heat action taken from Ishin, but except instead of nails, it's umeboshi, it's soured pickled plums. So the whole deal is like, oh no, it's so sour in my mouth, but instead now it's just nails. So, I think nails are a bit more brutal. Uh-oh. A little bit of that. That's good, that's good. Crunch. And away we go. Whoops. This guy's like, what's going on? Give me that bat. Give me that bat. I want the bat. Give me that. Need that bat. Thank you. Thank you for a bat. And a little help just in case I need it. But I can't use the bat yet. I think it's automatically tossed because... cutscene. The shattering ashtray. Very nice. Oh, I didn't realize it was so low. That's not great. Well, nails again. Where did the bat go? The bat was just here a second ago, wasn't it? You guys saw it, right? Oh, I don't have the grip yet. There we go. Oh, yep, I need the, Seem to recall I don't want heat here, and this is why. Essence of Self-Destruction! One of the few places you're guaranteed to get Essence of Self-Destruction, though I like to get it here. Incoming. Man, Yoneda will not give up today. Yeah, Essence of Self-Destruction requires carrying big stuff, which happens a fair bit in, you know, in story missions, but not often on the street, so it's difficult. Oh, I forgot about this. I think I got a thing that can help me here. Stairs, bad place. Don't fight stairs. I did it. There we go. To the wall. Alright, oop, another thingy. Stamina X. Probably could use it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, I'm fine. We're all fine, Dimitri, thank you. In fact, while I'm here, I've got a few yen. Let's see what we got here. Definitely more power. We'll take all the 400,000 ones. Health, yes. I have not gone out the window yet. It's happening. Rising Tornado. I should have been doing this ages ago. The flying kick and the drop kick. Alright, and a couple of 2 million ones. Power Surge, yes. Always get your Power Surges so you can cause more damage. And what else do I want? It's not so great. Hawk Spirit, that's taunting. I've been taunting in this game. Oh, I like the charge in Rush style. Alright, moving on. Me again. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, yeah. Charge Fist. There we go. Doesn't he guard it though? It only really works in trash mobs. Let's see, anything else in here?
派手な短歌着るだけあってなかなかやるなおめえさんも。風間の頭もいいガキをスカウトしたもんだ。俺がまだボクシングやってた頃におめえと会ってたらプロモーターになりたいぐらいだ。
クゼ、口が聞けなくなる前に吐け。殻の一粒の真犯人は誰なんだ？どこに隠してる？
ガキが調子に乗りやがって。
It's the moment we've all been waiting for, folks. Also, I realized I'd been on mute for a time. I didn't know how long. But oh well, here we are.
下にいた役立たずどものせいで
So Kuze's tattoo is Enma, the Judge of Dead, or Yama, the Judge of the Dead, and on his shoulders are Gozuki and Mezuki, Enma's attendants. So it's probably one of the better tattoos in the series.
いつまで能書きたるてんだ。さっさとかかってこい。かかってこねえならこっちから行くぜ。
Everyone's favorite music. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Wah. Oh, that's how he uses the orange. I remember now. It's just straight up against the guy. What a great hero action to use on Kuze. Oh, he's got the counter hits. Oh, that was pushing buttons. Oh yeah! Oh, it's good. Oh, that one's tough to get because you gotta grab him by the back. But Kuze's worth it. Kuze's worth the fancy heat actions. Let's be honest. Ooh. Oh, taking a good one there. It's hard when you're this low. Kind of hoping not to have to use a number of these, but okay. Okay. There we go. It's the reverse action of the other one, so they can keep. Oh, I got me in that last one. Yeah, I'm rusty. Yeah, well, gonna ask me. I'm gonna bring it. solid combo on him. He's got a gut punch similar to the Tiger Drop. That's interesting. Yes, yes. There we go. Yeah, I personally cannot stop listening to Pledge of Demon. It's pretty much on my constant playlist. So the Silent King, if you're asking, yes, seals are part of the drop rate. They are involved in that. Yep, that's the one boss fight with Kuze. We'll never see him again. You know, even with all the stuff they gave for him afterwards, I still feel like Sohei Dojima has so very little characterization. He's just an asshole. That's it. Yeah, Silent King, the seal grind is not great. It's a bummer.
風間の器にはほど遠いな。でも親父、その頭が拾ってきたガキがこいつです。桐生一馬です。お前、取り立てで相手ぶっ殺しちまったそうだな。バカな真似しやがって。
そのことで組長にお願いに上がりました。俺は誓って殺しはやってません。ですが疑いがかかってる以上組に迷惑をかけられません。だから俺を破門にしてください。
虫がいいこと言ってんじゃねえぞバカ野郎。親父、こいつは俺がきっちりけじめつけます。これ以上親父に迷惑かけませんから。お前仇に手かけんのか。桐生はお前の裁量で組抜けさせたんじゃなかったのか。そんなこと、いや俺はしてません。親父に向かって嘘はよくねえな。兄弟あわの俺もはっきり聞きました。桐生はもう組を抜けた人間だ。それを殺すのに親父の許しはいらない。そう言ってましたよね、クゼの兄貴。てめえらクゼ、これ以上無様さらす気か。
I'd like to point out Awano did not walk in with that. That was not in his hands when he came in, but it's the magic of television. I'm going to take your pinky and I'm going to sell it to a VTuber dog.
クゼ芸能界の人間なら作法は知っていますよね。兄貴の好きなけじめです。男、見せてください。よく見とけや。
Pretty much close. Oh, you missed it. So yeah, I have I had a former coworker who actually got a tattoo from Horitomo because Horitomo's not living out in California doing his work, and he's still an artist. He still does tattoos, but it's weird because he didn't know this series existed, yet he got a tattoo from the real Horitomo, the guy who does all the tattoos for this series. It's kind of funny.
うちの若頭補佐が一度口にしたことだ。桐生一馬、今日限り堂島組を破門とする。堂島組長。ありがとうございます。桐生、ここまで苦労して組を抜けたかった理由は何なんだ。
俺と風間のおやっさんの身の潔白を明らかにするためです。今回の一件、俺は殺しをやってません。風間のおやっさんも全く関わりありません。ですがあの一坪で俺が金を取り立てた男が死に、組に迷惑かけちまったのは事実です。俺は組抜けて責任取らせてもらいます。ですからどうか風間の親父のことだけは。
Excellent question. How many hours in this entire series is Kiryu actually in the Yakuza? I believe it's 2. 1 in this game and 1 in Yakuza 1.
飯でも食うか。
堂島組長。
お前が組抜けて取れる責任ってのは何だ。
それは絶対に俺があの一粒で男を殺した犯人を捕まえます。
I'm gonna get the real guy. I'm gonna detective it. I'm gonna find some detective on the police and form a lifelong friendship with him.
必要はない。
でも犯人を。
犯人？そんなのはサズが勝手に探す。お前はもう仇だ。
That is a really great line. It's like, why should we care who killed him? Nobody cares about that. No Yakuza.
だからてめえは仇だろうが。今さらごちゃごちゃうるせんだ。
お前は自分の不手際があると認めるところはあるんだろ
う。はい。少なくとも自分があの場所で追い込みかけなければ、ひょっとしたらこんなことには。
だから破門を申し出た。
そうです。
安心しろ。けじめならきっちり取ってもらうさ。
え？
風間が拾ってきたガキ、桐生、お前の不手際であの土地に手が出しづらくなっちまった。
But wait, the whole point of left Yakuzis was to not get Kazama in trouble, but it's gonna get him in trouble anyway. Aw, Kiryu's kinda dumb.
この理屈はわかるだろう。
堂島組長。
極道は一度身引いたらしまいだ。
Yeah, that's not true.
仇として幸せになる道でも探すんだな。
どうすればいいんだ。じゃあ俺はどうすればいいんだ。
So good.
てますか？このままだと風邪をひいてしまいますよ。私は
Yep, so much for those pants.
立花。
あなたが今置かれている状況は全て承知しています。私は
So this is another thing about Kiryu's side of the story. Like, that decision to leave the Yakuza, as dumb as it is, it's his own decision made of his own agency. And... or so he thought, anyways. And yet, the whole entire story of him is just him falling into other people's plans and him being told what to do by other people. He's just along for the ride. The Prime Minister's monthly sal. I wonder if that was in 1988 or in 2015 when this game came out. Why, yes, I will save the datums. Do I have room for a new one? I guess so. My first time saving in this game. Chapter 2. It's a long title for the chapter. Yeah, I haven't tried to look up to see if you can see into this building. Or not, to see the building, the window exists. It really is prime real estate to be looking right over Theater Square, though. No, don't show Kiryu's butt. That's illegal. Yeah, Kiwami 2 also has him just following stuff around. But, I mean, it's finer, it's better in the sense that it was the first game in the series that he's just kind of being, he's just pinballing between, schemes, essentially. Honestly, Kiryu does very little of his own volition.
空気にはなれねえ。あんたが誰かを聞くまではな。
私に危険はありませんよ、桐生さん。くつろいでください。
Why don't we get this costume to play as in the game? That's what I want to know. Don't we all notice when he walked around with Kiryu in the bathrobe?
クリーニングさせています。すぐにお返ししますよ。
立花さんだったな。
ええ。ご安心ください。私は堅気の人間です。カムロ町で不動産屋を営んでいます。
不動産屋？それが俺に何の用だ？
料理、本当に食べないんですか
？I forgot to take a look at what the food was. I meant to take a look at what that was, and I forgot. I saw a little bit of salmon strapped over some asparagus, I think. I saw that.
右手は義手です。不作法なのはご容赦を。
See a little bit of a steak there in a
数
soup.
年前に失ってから寒くなると痛
Clearly
み
it's Western food.
不思議なもので、ないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません。四六時中痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは面倒なんでやめました。
そんなことは聞いてね。
桐生さんは登場過剰という言葉を知ってますか？
登場？
登場過剰。いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います。実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね。
何の話をしてる？
ひまわりですよ。ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです。
I mean, I guess. They're not really their own entity. They're still part of the same plant.
つけるにはいい名前です。風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか？
あんた、一体。
あなたはひまわりで錦山さんと兄弟同然に育った。
I can't help but look at the billboards across the way for the theater.
沢村由美さんというお嬢様です。
Yeah, Yumi Sawamura. Where the heck's she? Oh, no, she's not in this game. I'm sorry.
風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。
Wouldn't make sense to have Yumi in this game for no reason.
殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも破門の危機にある。
もういい。
Wow, you want a character that hadn't had much done for them. That's Yumi.
情報源を持ってるらしい。だがなんで俺を調べた？あんたの目的は何なんだ？
今、カムロ町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません。殻の一粒に決まっているじゃないですか。
What did it? That was weird.
また殻の一粒か。
私と手を組んでいただけませんか？
I have no idea why that was happening.
堂島組の若頭補佐たちが殻の一粒を手にすれば、風間さんは破門を免れません。ですが私があの土地を手に入れれば、風間さんを守ることができます。それに、あなたの濡れ衣も晴らさなければ、カムロ町における我が社の情報網はちょっとしたものです。私と手を組めば、きっと真犯人を追えます。
なんでそこまでして俺を引き入れようとする？あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ？
Yeah, that's a good point. There was so much going on in the 80s that they could touch on. I mean, they side touch it with, you know, the whole deal of how the bubble is about ready to burst. Majima's tax sub-story was fantastic.
そういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんねえ。生き残るためにはな。
なるほど。少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか？
ああ、わかった。
服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では私はこれで。
Okay. Does this get us to freedom for a bit? I think so. I think this is our first actual proper freedom coming up here. Not quite. Not quite. Actually, I think right now we can do mini games, but oh, we get something on the pager. Oh yeah, that's the Dojima family office one. All right. How am I doing? Am I? Yeah, I got restocked on health. I'm fine. Do not get pocket tissues. Don't never do that. Oh, what's going on in the convenience store? Welcome to your popo. Look at this guy on the picture. Anyway, oh yes, hello. Right, we can't do anything with her yet because we haven't opened up sub-stories. Let's just get a squiddy yakisoba. Oh, that's right. The manga's still here? The manga is not here. Where is it? Oh! Oh! What do we got? What's in? I do appreciate that they got the, as you can see, December 1988, they got the old magazines from that time. That's doing the homework. Apparently Papo has their own magazine, as you can see there in the corner. That's cute. We're not going to spend time looking at that, though. What do you mean? I don't know what they did with the magazines. It might have been... They may have been removed in the PC version. I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, I don't know. I wasn't playing the other versions, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, there he is. Yep, I'm alive. Just stare at each other for a little bit.
Kiryu!
錦
お前大丈夫だったのか。おいマジかよ、よく殺されなかったな。
なんとだがこれで俺はきっちり堂島組は破門になった。
そうか。それじゃあおやさんももう大丈夫ってことか。
Yeah, I haven't played those versions, so I couldn't honestly tell you. I mean, you know, they're easy to miss. They're in the corner of the convenience stores.
なんでだよ。お前がもう組を抜けたってのにか。
ただそれでも一歩前進だ。堂島の大門が外れた以上、
I'm free to do stuff, which is not strictly true, but it's okay.
クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居所を吐かせた。
そうだな。分かった。それじゃあとりあえず柏木さんにも伝えねえと。行こうぜ。
いや、俺は登場界から破門された人間だ。もう風間組の
I mean, you can, but you probably shouldn't.
柏木さんにはお前から伝えてくれ。
おい何言ってんだよ、水くせえな。いいから来いって。
せめてものけじめだ。錦。
Hey, who's bummed out we can't play pachinko in this game?
筋ってお前は何も悪いことしてねえのによ。だったらお前この後アパート帰るだろ。
That's interesting, hippie hop. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the deal is with that.
分かった。
じゃあ後でな。
Well, everyone knows what's coming up next. Let's see how I do. There he is. There's your boy. Oh no. Hey, you. It's my ATM. That's great. Their problem? Yeah, you seem to think you can just walk by me without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll leave all the cash you got and get lost. This is a shakedown. Are you... would you say you're Mr. Shakedown? I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. Then I guess we'll do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. Another great tune. Come and get them. This is truly a Dark Souls fight. Ah, damn it. Oh, I can't believe I survived that. Let's see how far we can do. I mean, we can do it, right? I'm sure we can manage this. Come and get them. I mean, take that, boo. Oh! I did it! I've never done that! I've always failed. I mean, the times I tried. You're not that bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having trouble with somebody like you, I need to change my training regimen. Time to bump up the intensity. Which is going to be expensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I got some shaking down to do. Damn it, get back here! You okay, man? Yeah. You just had the misfortune of meeting Hiroya Egashira, Mr. Shakedown, they call him. That's a real guy, by the way. Hiroya Egashira is a real person. Mr. Shakedown? Yeah. He'll go after anybody that crosses his path, and then he takes everything they've got. You seem like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sights on you, you run for it. He's definitely more than your average tough guy can handle. Still, I wish somebody could come along and beat all that stolen money out of him, though. What? Did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful too next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, and rumor has it Egashira is not the only Mr. Shakedown, and that they aren't just a Kamurocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever go out of town. Mr. Shakedown, huh? Starting to see the appeal. I mean, he was insanely tough. I probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, Mr. Shakedown. Gotta beat down Mr. Shakedown. Yeah, I honestly didn't know what would happen. I knew you could beat him and it would basically be the same outcome, but yeah, I didn't know it ended after the first half. I'm feeling pretty good about that. How's my health? No, I'm fine. Just the items I used. You guys feeling frisky? I just beat Mr. Shakedown. Oh, that's a good one. It's a high recovery, though. A lot of recovery time. Come over here. Then... Oh, this guy's gonna punch quick. He won't do the wild punches. I was hoping to grab him by the back. Yeah, I have no idea who Hiroya Egashira is. I don't know. I think I tried to look him up once, but I couldn't find any info about him. Alright. So for the most part, we can't really do much until we go back to the... I mean, we can do, like, mini-games and stuff, but until we go to the apartments. And then things will happen. That includes things we're going to do. Oh, I think that one's on. Let's see here. What else we got? Here we go. Bike explode. Hi. There we go. Ah, you know what? Let's take a small break. I think the completion for this is you have to hit... Hello. What's my prizes again? They're probably awful. Yeah, they're boring. Patriarch's bad. That's kind of cool. Yakuza training gear. That's for, I forgot. What does Yakuza training gear do in this game? Because it's normally meant to give you more experience. I already forgot what that's supposed to be. Let's do intermediate. And this, I believe, relies on the old school rules of you just gotta wait and swing and aim. Nope. Early. There we go. Now we're getting it. Damn it, that was too slow. Game set. And I don't get anything. Okay, that was fun. And now we go. Ladies, ladies, ladies. You know, one thing I learned very recently is that you can return to Kiryu's apartment whenever, honestly, even though there's not much to do there. Feels like I haven't been home forever. Way too much has happened in the last couple days. This little neighborhood area, which I'm guessing is a Tokyo suburb, make them make the most sense. I mean, obviously, if you can walk there. But yeah, this is your typical Japanese apartment building in a suburb. Does it heal you when you go back? I'm pretty sure if you go to the apartment, then you'll be healed. Not that regaining health is big of a deal in this game because you're making so much money, it's easy to get the recovery items.
ビールしかねえぞ。
わかってるって。他に期待しちゃいねえ。
錦。あれから
God, how many ramens did he go through this night?
いや、何も。
そうか。
He ate all the ramens.
でもお前が生きて戻ってきたの見てから、またすげえ勢いで冷麺食ってたよ。それまではむっつり黙って何にも喋らなかったんだけどな。
Oh, Kashiwagi still loves me.
だろ。そうか。あのクゼが円弧詰めることになるとはな。何が起きるかわからねえもんだ。
ああ、だがまだこれからだ。若頭補佐の3人のうちの誰かが殻の一粒を手にすりゃ。
Oh, look at those rabbit ears. That's so good.
それに俺の殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさねえと。殺に目つけられたらもう終わりだ。
そのことなんだけどよ、キリュウ。実はな、東光クレジットの社長、さっき殺されたぞ。
何？
ニュースになってる。会社の中で撃ち殺されてたらしい。あの社長はクゼの指示でお前を殻の一坪におびき出したんだろう。多分クゼがその口封じに殺させたんだ。
クゼはあいつはそんなに簡単に人を殺すのか。
Man, it's almost like the Yakuza are killers or something.
てめえの身を守るためだ。だからよ、正面切ってクゼから真犯人聞き出すってのは相当難しいぜ。
It's the only way I know.
他のやり方。いや、
そんなもんがありゃ苦労しねえか。
I wouldn't be surprised if this was Yakuza 5 Shinada's apartment, just moved around a little bit.
不動産って知ってるか？
あ？Tachibana Fudosan?
Tachibana Fudosan, you'll be hearing that a lot in this game.
そのTachibanaって男が来たんだ。殻の一粒を手にするために協力しろとな。奴は俺の濡れ衣を晴らせるとも言っていた。
おい、待てキリュウ。俺知ってるぞ、このTachibana不動産。奴ら殻の一坪にまで手出そうとしてんのか。
どういう連中なんだ。
Tachibana不動産は町に事務所構えてるような真っ当な会社じゃねえ。俺も聞きかじりだけどよ、一言で言え、カムロ町に特化した不動産乗っ取りのスペシャリストだ。
不動産乗っ取り？
ああ、今カムロ町は狭い土地に飲み屋やら風俗やら店がひしめき合って空きがねえ。しかもそのほとんどを東上界の極道たちが仕切ってる。だがTachibana不動産はそのカムロ町の鉄の壁に穴を開けることができるんだ。
鉄の壁に穴を開ける。
どんなに繁盛してる店だろうが、Tachibana不動産が目をつけりゃ数日持たずに中の人間は追い出されちまう。金、脅迫、嫌がらせ。ヤクザ顔負けのやり口で店潰しちゃ飽きになった不動
More
産を
Yakuza than the Yakuza. That's pretty Yakuza.
たとえ登場界のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなしにな。 今時の不動産周りは金のわしづかみ競争だ。得体の知れない連中が群がってる。けどその中でも橘不動産は札付きだ。東上会本家も連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。
本家か。
そのくらい厄介な連中ってことだ。けどそいつらがおめえの味方につくとなると面白くなるな。
信用できる相手ならの話だ。なんで俺を引き込もうとするのか橘の腹が読めね
え。なら明日少し突っ込んで橘不動産を調べてみようぜ。探ってみる価値はある。
いや、調べるのは俺一人でやる。
あ？
は？
お前が俺と一緒に動けば堂島組に目をつけられる。お前は関わるな。
Yeah, for reasons we can't make this a buddy thing.
一人でやるのは覚悟の上だ。
Yep. Maybe Nishiki's right, and I should accept Tachibana's offer. But I need more to go on before I can trust him. I should head to town to see what I can find out about him. And this is a heck of an objective. Basically, you just have to talk to whoever. Although you can talk to a few people like nearby right away to get the information you need. It's basically telling you to hit the pavement and take in the sights. I think we will explore for a little bit longer before we call it. I plan on doing about the 3 hours today, so we should be hitting that mark in about 15 minutes. But before that, we will make sure... You know what? Let's save it, just in case things get weird. Here we go. I still have all the environmental sounds in the area too, like all the and here's your mark right here. Still haven't found the president of Tachibana Real Estate? Our boss ain't a patient man, and we've been keeping him waiting a long time. Who are these guys? I'm sorry, sir, but that guy's a shadow. Doesn't leave a trace. The informants in this town can tell you anything, except when it has to do with Tachibana Fudo-san. Wait, none of them? Then what Tachibana's bought them all? Huh? I'm saying he's paid them all enough to keep quiet. If he's really the kind of guy that they say he is, it's possible. Shit, what if there's any way to outspend him? With what money, sir? We don't really have any. Then get the hell out there and find me some information. Forget the informants, go hit one of the businesses he's bought out or something. Yes, sir. So that's one piece of info that can lead you to the next thing. But apparently these guys are... The men in black are rough ones. They're the hard enemies. Alright. I could use right here. Maybe. Hey, come here. Come here. Ah! And back we go! Very good. Oh, that's a nice one. They're the Galaxy Defenders. Of course they are. Alright. I think before we cut it for today, we at least have to do one important thing. Yeah. Hello. Oh, I have enough money for more skills. Here's your money, sir. That's a weird thing to tell me, sir. Before I get properly going. See if I can spend actual money. Yeah. Maybe I should keep some money just for the up-and-coming... Oh, what's this? Yeah. The attack cancel would be a good thing to get. There we go. Alright, what do you guys want to hear? While you guys are putting in your responses, I'll be chatting up this lady. Oh. You like disco dancing? Yeah, sort of. If all that dancing makes you thirsty, come to me and I'll fix you a drink. So, yeah, that was a quick way to get one of the video clips. It's a nice thing when you leave tips on, you get the alert that you get the videos. Hi, buddy. I remember you playing in my video earlier. Yes. Bomb Soldier, this one's for you. It's also one of my favorites too. We'll do normal for now. We do have to do all of them for completion points in all difficulties, which is going to be... It's not Friday, it's Sunday. I know how to disco. There he goes. Oh, this ain't going well. Oops. Getting greedy here. Party night. So, it's an awesome song. Every one of these disco songs... Oh, thank God. I was worried about that. Every one of these disco songs is based off an actual real-life song, probably one that was popular in the day. Koi no Disco Queen is Eat You Up by Angie Young. Just, redone. And it is one of my favorites. I mean, a lot of people love Friday Night, but Koi no Disco Queen is honestly one of my top ones. I think the only one that isn't specifically a particular song is Friday Night. It is just based off a particular style of an artist at the time, and I forget the name of the artist off the top of my head. But all the other songs, yeah, are based off of real life 80s songs. All right, where are we at here? I think let me think. Where do we want to go? Any other cool? Oh, here's another thing we can do. You guys know what we can do. No. We cannot. The video games are calling me. This is like a high-tech land. I refuse to fight. Oh, you don't like So Much More? I love So Much More. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, now remember me. Remember me exactly how much I'm supposed to get on this thing. Minigames. Yeah, see, I gotta do them all. That's a pain in the butt. In Space Harrier, I gotta get 5 million. Let's see what much see what I can do here. All right. It's Huddy. Let's Huddy. As opposed to Let's Huddier.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
All right. $5 million, huh? Bum, bum, bum. Hey, come back here. I have seen long plays just ace this game. I'm not that good. I'm not remotely that good. But at least I can make it to the completion metric, hopefully. Here comes the Dragron. Oh, wow, that went pretty good. Okay, cool. Pillar, don't hit the pillar. Whew. And now the dude with the heads thrown again. There we go. This game's nuts. Like, you really look at this game and it's like all the crap in it. They must have been getting like sick to their stomach back in the 80s playing this game. There's so much to it. Oh, come on. Whoop. Ah, pretty good for First Life. Many more battle scenes will soon be available. Of course, now this is when the run gets awful. This is when I start sucking. Two-headed dragon! Oops. I was shooting at the wrong end anyway.
Get ready.
Gotcha. Oh, I got my 5 mil. Nice. All right, and just for the sake of flow here, I'm gonna ditch myself here. I think I did pretty good though to get to the 5 million. Oh no.
Get ready.
All right, but we got it. We got it in one. Oh, that's not my last guy. It's okay. No, that's definitely not what I wanted. Oh crap. Oh, delete the VOD, delete the VOD, it's all over. I definitely didn't want that. Oh no. I wanted K-I-R for Kiryu. Oh. Oh no. What a great way to end this stream. What a hallmark. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the nearest save point and we'll call it. Oh. But yeah, we made some good progress today. I hope I don't trip over the sub-story that's here. I don't want to trip over the sub-story. You know what? Let's go back up north, actually. Let's go back up north and save over there next to... see, what's really nice about this game compared to, like, Yakuza 1 or 2 is that there are a whole bunch of save points all over the place. The earlier games in the series gave you, like, 3 or 4, which was annoying. Also, especially in Yakuza 1, I forget if it was Yakuza 1 or Yakuza 2, or also Yakuza 2 also, but in Yakuza 1, I know for sure, you could not use the item box at phones. All it was saving, and you had to go all the way back to Serena to use the item box, and it was awful. But on that note, when is the last time I played this game? I think it was... Oh, well, actually, we can tell by looking at the save files. I can actually show you. But looking here, looks like it was about 2 years ago. About 2 years ago to the 2 years and 3 months. Looks like. So it's been a bit. But I think it was worth coming back to it. I'm so glad I get to start this up again because it feels so good in so many different ways. Like, the cutscenes are just fantastic, and you know, it's a good place to start streaming too, because quite frankly, there's a lot of time for me to take a break and let the story take over. But at least this is a pretty good first try, except for that little thing I did at the end there. But maybe that'll keep people coming back. You'll never know what weird things will happen to me. So I do want to thank everyone who showed up. Thank you all for coming out. I am saving the VOD on this one, so I will upload it to YouTube. We'll see how that goes. But I do want to make sure everyone is having a good time, so we all make sure that we are doing this relatively regularly. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do it every Sunday. I think I might do every Wednesday and Sunday. Now that I'm saying out loud, hopefully I can hold myself to that. But at least gets me to do it a couple of times a week so people have enough time to show up, and there's, you know, constantly content going up. But for those of you folks who showed up for my stream, thank you so much. It's been a great time, and I can't wait to do more of this.